said you can't buy all these things with your money.
He might have went to the potty.
What's that?
He might have went to the potty.
It's possible.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Every time it was the 8th, his birthday. My birthday is the 8th. And I remember when the calendar came up, the dragon was stern bright before his birthday.
Let's talk about what you're looking at in front of you. For the third time tonight, we have a Catan Collector's Edition. This is the nicest of the three. You'll see 2 sets of unbelievable copper dice. You'll see our last white box.
2 pieces of art over
White Dwarf number 1. The B2 with the header card. And the L2 with the header card. The thing that distinguishes a true collector from the amateurs who want to be collectors, the copy of the Quest of Fazzlewood. From Grenadier, that comment might have been directed at somebody in the audience. We'll figure this out a bit. From Grenadier, the impossibly rare Snow White and the 7 Dwarves box set. Diesel's last original of the Displacer Beast. And the unbelievably rare Tika Takes a Bath by Larry Elmore. We'll talk to all of these, but that's our 11 tonight, and this is where we're going to call it quits when we're done. So Matt, what do you want to kick off with? What sounds good?
Let's do the B2 with the header, the B2 header edition. This refers to the 7th printing of the classic Advanced Dungeons & Dragons adventure module B2 Keep on the Borderlands. Contents identical to the 6th, but has the red cardboard header stapled to the top of the module. Now this is in shrink. The shrink wrap, however, has been tightened up and it's caused a little bit of slight curl at the bottom. But otherwise, minus the staple due to the header, excellent, excellent shape. Start me off at $200 for the B2 header edition. 200? Okay, wait. Bill, we're at 250. You got a little time, Bill.
Happens to all of us at a certain age.
Okay, who's up? Who's up? Let's start. 250, 300, 350. Would you do 400, Bill? Absolutely. Sold for $400.
I'm working with Scrooge McDuck over there. I, on the other hand, have L2 with header card. Factory sealed in the shrink wrap. This is the 2nd printing of the 1st edition module L2, the Assassin's Knot. On the unbelievably rare comment from the Meinhardt grading system. Honestly, as nice a copy as you will ever see. We'll start at $100.
Well,
Got it, 100. Do I have competition? I do. 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300, 325, 350, 375, 400, 425, 450, 475, 500. Broken. Give him a hand. 7550.
I have a white dwarf issue number 1. There is discoloration. It definitely shows some aging. But a white dwarf number 1 from June, July 1977 Give me $2. Let's go 100. There we go. 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 400, 425, 450, 475, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, $700, 93.93 for $700.
From Grenadier, possibly the hardest set to find. Somehow, for the last couple of years, we've managed to have one every year, and I have no flipping idea where these things are coming from. In the Shrink, Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Originally made and sold briefly at Disneyland at a souvenir shop. Not in Shrink. Apologies, not in Shrink. Sold in the souvenir shop until they realized they contained lead. It's a complete unused set. It has the paint. What makes this one special is that they saved the original shrink wrap with the Disney price tag. I'm not going to open it to look. If you're a Disney collector or a Grenadier collector, this is one of your grails. We'll start at $100. I've got it. 150. 250, 350, 350, incredibly light, 450, 550, 650, 7. What a bargain, 9386 for 700. Well bought, Michael. Wow.
We have the Settlers of Catan 3D 10th Anniversary Treasure Chest set. Hopefully you came up and saw it. This was a limited edition to 5,000 English sets, 2,500 German sets, and 500 Dutch sets. Contains the Settlers of Catan Cities and Knights, three-dimensional, hand-painted pieces. I guess the best way you can describe this is how nice is it? This is nice enough that you would give it to your sister as her wedding gift, which I did. She loved it. She still has it. This is one of the most beautiful pieces of board game I've ever seen. Start me at $250 for this awesome Settlers of Catan with 3D pieces. Okay, $250. We have an auction. $275, $300, $325, $350, $350. Any other interest at $350?
Up.
$375, $400, $425, $450, $450, $29.05. It's yours.
Our last Diesel original for the night. Diesel's Displacer Beast. As you know, turn to the auction volunteer buttons. It's our last one today. This was the #1 most sought after button by the staff. This is why we ranked them the way they did. Hands down, everybody wanted this one just tooth and nail, and the same for the Lizardman we sold earlier. We'll start at $250. I've got $250, $350, $4, $455, $556, $657, $758, $8, once, twice, sold, $277 on
We have the white box in shrink wrap. This has never been opened. It's still in its original shrink. Box itself does have some wear. There's some box compression and shrink and discoloration in some areas. Since it's original shrink, we're assuming everything inside is in very good plus condition, at least. Could be mint. Start me off at $500 for the never opened white box. What's that? Yep, 6/7 print. Correct. 6/7 print. $500. Any other interest at $500? $600. $600. Would you go to 1,000? 93.92 for 1,000 it is.
That many references.
Quest for the Fazzlewood. One of the hardest modules to find. A one-on-one dungeon tournament for the Detroit WinterCon 7 Game Fest. 2 pages have small inked initials. 8 is written on the character sheet. There's a crease running north-south along the spine. The cover is excellent plus, the pages are excellent plus. And there are some pencil markings on the character sheets. We'll start at $1,000.
You ready?
Let's go. 1,250, 1,1250. Sorry, 1250. 1,500, 1,750, $2,000. 2,250, 2,500, 2,000. He's broken. 2,500. 2,500 once in the back. 2,750. $3,000. Just as quickly he turns, Mark's gaze curdles his soul. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give bidder number 9325 a big hand. He's finally got his Fazzlewood. He's finally a true collector.
I have here the fossilized Petrified wood dice from Crystal Caste. Hopefully you came up and took a look at them. Let's start off at $100. 1,000. Thank you. Saved a lot of time. 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 3,000. $3,000. Going once, twice, 93.38 is yours.
Love you, Mark.
I have the North African chondrite meteorite dice. You came up, you looked at it, you know what it is. Let's start off at $500. 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 3,000. $3,000. $3,000 to 93.25.
You are about to find out. Melanie just told him who she's got on retainer. 1986. In 1986, Dragonlance was absolutely at TSR's peak. It had been out for a couple of years. Everybody was enthralled with a world nobody had known about until Tracy Hickman, driving across the United States in the Great Plains, in a conversation with his wife, had an idea that changed everything. Larry Elmore did this as a joke on Tracy Hickman. It depicted Tika taking a bath in a river or a lake with various male characters peeking at her. At Gen Con 25 or 30 years ago, I bought some sketches from Larry, as well as this item. In a note written and signed by Elmore, he describes it as Dragonlance joke drawn for Tracy H. 1986, abbreviated in the bottom right corner. There's stickers that say rare, Xerox only copy. Tracy has confirmed the joke sketch to me. There may be other copies of the sketch we know of. Bill, how many do we know of? 2? 3. 3. Thank you, John. James, leave him alone for a minute. Seriously, louder. You're killing me. God, he gets 6 cocktails and louder's to the moon. Tracy has confirmed the joke sketch. There may be other copies. This appears to be the only one with the notation. It is not part of the Xerox copy, as one crown stroke of the H fled through the paper. You've all had a chance to see it. Okay, we're good. What makes this auction so special is that we never know what's coming. Every once in a while we have something that washes ashore that is made out of the purest unobtainium. This is it. You know, when we pick our final pieces, we try to get the number one as something that we're all privileged even to see. Tonight, somebody gets to take this home and own it. We'll start the bidding at $1,000. Let's go. 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000, 4,500, 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, 6,500, 7,000, 7,500, 8,000, 8,500, 9,000, 9,500, $10,000. Take a breath. 11,000. Done. Let's see the number. 9305 for $11,000. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here. I know we ran late. I'm sorry. I apologize, but it was worth it. Thanks for coming to the auction. From all of us on the auction staff, you're the best. Cheers.